promised stimulus checks going out this week, a big sigh of relief for many people. Now, lawmakers behind a new proposal say the one-time check isn't enough. They say a $2,000 per month check is the answer.
$2,000 going out to every single American. Yes, all the details in this video. Stay tuned because you don't want to miss. Hey, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another show where we keep you updated on everything stimulus check news and things that are going on in this country. And yes, check out this video and let me know what you think.
The new bill is called the Emergency Money for the People Act. Ohio Congressman Tim Ryan and California Congressman Ro Khanna are behind the proposal. Here are the basics. Eligible Americans 16 and older making less than $130,000 a year would get $2,000 per month. If you're married and earn less than $260,000 a year, you would get $4,000 a month. If you have kids, that's an extra $500 per child per month for up to 3 kids.
How amazing would it be to know that every single American 16 years and older would be getting a $2,000 check every single month? Now, I understand that the bill hasn't been passed. Let's be clear. Joe Biden hasn't created a bill that's going to help Americans out. Now, I do know that there are several in-state governors that are fighting to get Americans the relief that they need. Could you use $2,000? I think everyone could use $2,000 because inflation just has been terrible, highest it's been in years, and yet again, how do they expect us to make the same money and just pay double for the goods? We have to have things just to survive each and every day, and it's not our fault. Inflation is crazy, but what I do know is that if Joe Biden can send tens of billions of dollars to other countries, then why can't he help Americans out by sending $2,000 to each person? And here's what's even better. $500 per kid up to 3 if you got some kiddos. And this would help us get past this inflation pandemic that we're still in. Yes, Joe Biden said COVID was over, people are not wearing masks, but yet again, you and I understand that reality, we're still dealing with the effects, and it's gonna take some time to get past what happened because, guys, that was a very, very bad time. That was a very hard time for many, many people, including me and my family. I mean, it was very, very tough, and yet again, we pushed through it. We made it happen by the grace of God. Thank you, Lord. And yet again, we know that inflation is still bad, and we just need some help financially. So guys, let us know down in the comments below if you would love a $2,000 stimulus check. Now, onto the news about stimulus checks and the states that are sending them out in October. So guys, real fast, happy birthday to all those in October. Thank you for all your birthday wishes. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I've got some really, really amazing news about the giveaways, so you might want to wait till the end so you don't miss your chance. Now let's jump on the screen. State stimulus checks in 2022. California payments start October 7th. Well, yeah, we know today they're getting paid. To help counter inflation, pandemic woes, and other financial hardships, some states are sending tax rebate stimulus checks or other payments to residents. So understanding that there are states that see the hardships that people are dealing with, so they're trying to get stimulus checks. Yes, this could be you, happy as a goose with all that money. So guys, we know that California was one to send out their money Friday, and they will continue to send things out. Now for the state of Colorado, the amount depends on the filing status, but yet $750 for single filers and $1,500 for joint. They were issued September 30th, so you should be seeing that check here very, very soon. You know, it always takes a week or two or maybe another week to see those deposits hit your bank account, but if you're getting a paper check, it may take a little bit longer, more like towards the end of October, but we will stay up to that, okay? You do have a deadline of October 17th to get your taxes done, so that way you can get your payment by January 31st of next year. Another state that is sending them out this month is Connecticut, guys, and if you are in Connecticut, you could actually qualify for a child tax rebate and get some money coming your way, like $250, and you get a maximum up to 3 kiddos, and those checks will be sent out until the end of the year. Delaware if you live in the state of Delaware and you filed your 2021 taxes, then you can get a rebate of $300 per eligible person. And those checks you should have already gotten, but if you didn't, paper checks take longer and they will be sending them out until the end of the year. Florida, many have asked about Florida. Nothing for the residents. It's more for the families that have the kids, like getting a $450 child tax credit, and this is going out until the end of the year. Georgia has stepped up and said we're going to give our residents $250 for single, $375 for the head of household, and $500 for married jointly. Those checks were sent out at the beginning of the year, but will be continued to be sent out until the end of the year. But here's a big twist. If you haven't filed your 2021 tax year yet, your payment will be delayed. So guys, if you're looking for your check in Georgia and you haven't filed your taxes, guess what? There's a big possibility that it could be delayed. Idaho, who's eligible? Well, guys, those that file their taxes for 2020 and 2021, if you qualify, you can get up to $75 per family member, okay? Those started sending out in the beginning of the year, but they will continue to be sent out until the end of the year. Illinois was sending out payments worth up to $50 and $100 per dependent, up to 3 dependents. So a possibility of $300. Those were sent in September. However, it's expected to take several months before all payments are delivered. And that's how literally every state is. It's not just Illinois. When these states send out their payments, sometimes it takes a couple months for it to hit your bank account. Now, I wish it wouldn't, but yet again, it does take some time to hit your bank account. Now, Indiana, those who filed their tax rebates in 2022, they actually have a chance to qualify for automatic taxpayer refunds and get $125. Yet again, those have already been sent out and you should be getting them by the end of October. Maine is sending out $850 per person, and they will continue to go out until the end of the year, guys. But you do have until Halloween, October 31st, to file your 2021 tax return, so that way you can qualify for a payment. Massachusetts, several people have asked about Massachusetts, and they have not determined amount yet to send to the residents. They know that they want to get it to you by November and December, but they just don't know how much to give. Payments are expected to begin in November, which would bleed into December. But yet again, they are working on that. We will do our diligence to research to make sure we keep you guys updated. New Jersey sending out some homeowner and renters relief, okay? So you have until December 30th to put in an application for renters, okay? And depending on how much you make is how much you're going to qualify, up to $450 rebate, and those will be going out in late spring of next year, no later than May 2023. New Mexico has sent out 3 payments in the total amount of $1,500, and yet again, if you filed your return but you haven't received your rebate, then you need to call the New Mexico Department of Taxation. The number is 866-285-2996. New York, those that qualify for the homeowner tax rebate, yet again, can qualify for up to $970, and the average amount will be $425 for New York City residents, okay? Those will be sent out until the end of this year, all right? Oregon, some people have asked about Oregon. The assistance payments were $600 per household. The state began sending payments in June, but some of those payments haven't made it to residents, and so they will continue to send them out until the end of the year. Pennsylvania, they were all over the place, guys, and they were literally trying to get everybody $2,000 checks, okay? But yet again, they fell under the property tax rent rebate program, where you must be at least 65 years or older, a widower, or at least 50 years old, or a person with disabilities at least 18 years old to qualify to get up to $250 to $650 in cash back for the rental program, homeowner program. Those payments were sent out in August, but like all the states right here, payments will continue until 2023. Nothing has been easy for them sending out payments, but yet again, they will continue to send those out. Rhode Island hasn't been on the list until now, but the child tax rebate depends on your income and filing status claimed on your 2021 Rhode Island income tax. You could get $250 per child with a max of 3, up to $750, and those checks, okay, they filed an extended tax return by October 17th. You got to get it done by that date in order to qualify, because they will start mailing checks out in December. So Rhode Island, if you're looking for some assistance, some relief, then you get a chance to get a child tax rebate up to 3 kiddos for $750, but your deadline is October 17th to get your taxes done in order to get your checks in December. South Carolina, who is eligible were those who file their taxes for 2021, okay? You have to get it done by October 17th, and you will get up to an amount of $700, and those will either come by direct deposit or paper check, and they will try to get it to you by the end of the year. If you get it done in October, you have a great chance to get it by the end of the year. Virginia, those who are trying to get their taxes done need to get them done as soon as possible, because they will start receiving payments on Halloween, October 31st, of up to $250. So guys, there are some deadlines, but yet again, what they're saying is expect your payment within 4 months from the date you file your return. So whenever you file your return, 4 months after that, you should be seeing up to $250 hit your bank account for the state of Virginia. Guys, I hope that information helped. Thank you guys so much for watching, for supporting this channel, for jumping in here. It's our job to bring you the most up-to-date news, and we just want to say thank you for your love and support. Guys, there are 14 people supporting this channel with $2.99. I love you. I appreciate you. That helps your chances on the giveaways. Guys, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, but that's why we love to give back, and that's why 15 lucky subscribers get a chance to win $100 each, and we'll be doing those giveaways starting tomorrow, so you might want to jump in while you got a chance. And then here soon, we'll be giving 4 lucky subscribers a chance to win a $25 gift card to any one of these 3 restaurants: Olive Garden, you got Cracker Barrel, you've got Red Lobster, and guys, $25 to any one of these 3 would be oh so good. And if you need some help, definitely look at the tour of Italy at Olive Garden. It will knock your socks off. Guys, I love you. I appreciate you. Have a great day. Again, happy birthday to all those in October. Thank you for the birthday wishes. And until next time, I'm John Miro. Peace.